breakthrough with teaching the cage system came when I realised that although at first glance the pattern that it makes looks quite complex, it's actually made up of just 7 individual octave patterns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these 7 different patterns can themselves be divided into just 2 fundamental patterns. These I call the forward diagonal and the backward diagonal. The basic shape of the forward diagonal is what I call a 2 by 2. So I pick a note at random on the bottom string and I go up 2 frets and across 2 strings. 2 by 2. And this pattern holds good off either of the bottom 2 strings. But when you get to the 3rd string, because of the tuning anomaly, you have to stretch the pattern out, which I do by playing it 1st and 4th finger. So off the 4th string we get a stretched forward diagonal. You could call it a 3 by 2. And that same pattern holds true off the 3rd string as well. The basic backward diagonal pattern you could call a 3 by 3, or more correctly a -3 by 3. This time we start with the pinky on a random root note on the 6th string and we go back 3 frets, so that's our -3, and up 3 strings, so that's -3 by 3. But here again you need to accommodate the tuning anomaly of the 3rd string, or between the 3rd string and 2nd string, as you move across. This time you do this by shrinking the shape as you move up from the 6th string lower root to the 5th string lower root. Instead of working to the 1st finger, you work to the 2nd finger. And this shrunk shape then holds good for the next backward diagonal off the 4th string as well. So again using the 2nd finger for the note on the top string. So to recap, the caged system can be broken down into just 2 fundamental shapes: forward diagonals and backward diagonals. For example, the C shape is a shrunk backward diagonal. The A shape is a normal forward diagonal. The G shape is made up of a normal backward diagonal and a stretched forward diagonal. The E shape is a normal forward diagonal and a shrunk backward diagonal. The D shape is a stretched forward diagonal. From this way of looking at the cage system, I developed what I call the sandwich drills. These can be used with any scale type, mode or arpeggio. But it's best to start with a major scale to get your bearings. is simply a way to condition both the fingers and the ears to be able to instantly map out a major scale anywhere on the fretboard in any key using any part of the cage system. Here's a quick view of how this is applied using my fiendishly sophisticated random note and fret number generating machine. First I shuffle the pack. Then I'm going to pick a note, any note. D sharp. And then let's do a bit more shuffling. I'm going to pick a number, any fret number between 1 and 12. But fret 1. So I have to find a D sharp major scale in the vicinity of fret 1. So then I use the cage system to find the octave pattern for that note, the note we've selected, D sharp. Well, nice and easy, it's the first octave pattern that comes up, the D-shaped octave pattern. And then the sandwich drill kicks in and I can play the major scale pattern for that part of the cage system. Okay, so then we'll just pick another note. We've got B, and we'll pick another random fret number. Ooh. Fret 3. So the note B in the vicinity of fret 3. Okay, so I use the cage system starting at the B note here until I arrive at fret 3, which is our target fret, and then sandwich drill kicks in and I can play the major scale. Again, there's only one option really at fret 3 there for the note B. So on its own, the cage system enables you to locate any note on the fretboard, but add in the sandwich drills and this ability is extended to being able to locate any scale, any mode and any arpeggio, providing you've drilled it using the sandwich drills, anywhere on the fretboard, in any key, any direction. In the next lesson, I'll show you the third and final essential step in this process. If you found this little lesson interesting, please click on the like button if there is one, or leave a comment, and do feel free to share the video with your friends. Everything we're talking about here, about the cage system and sandwich drills, is fully taught on the Guitar Music Theory course available to members of the Secret Guitar Teacher site. If you'd like to take a look at that, you can go over to the site and take a free tour just to check it out and see what's available. Okay, I'll catch up with you again soon.